All right, guys, this is our top G.I. Joe classifieds. We're going to do another video with our number one G.I. Joe classified of all time, but this is basically 2 to 5. Cobra Commander variant. How cool was this one? This pretty much was during the first wave of the classifieds. And this variant, because there was the dark blue, and this is the more traditional, blue that we saw in the cartoon, of course. It's a good figure, man. I'm telling you, it's started the whole wave. This is what got me into G.I. Joe classifieds again. This Cobra Commander, along with Zartan, this was the beginning of the classified series that's been going still strong. So definitely, I think this is going to be in anyone's top 5. How can you not have Cobra Commander, right? Next, Spirit. Everyone forgets about Spirit. This one actually is a really well constructed classified figure. And I'll tell you guys why. First of all, the sturdiness of it and the articulation on this, or I don't know if they did something different, but there's a lot of things you could do with Spirit in terms of posing on this figure. The joints were nice and not loose, but they weren't as tight as some classified figures. It was just easy to pose them. Like, see what I mean? You just get them in a cool pose. Freedom was good too with the outstretched wings when you get to the later on in the video here, as you guys can see here. Really underrated figure. At first, I wasn't sure about his face sculpt. I was like, I don't know, it looks kind of mean. It doesn't really look like, Spirit with a friendly demeanor. But you know what? It grew on me over time as I was filming. And I'm like, you know what? This is actually a really, really good G.I. Joe classified figure. And you could pose him with Freedom there. He sticks on him pretty good. And it's pretty cool, man. Honestly, it really is. It's a well done figure. So definitely have Spirit in my top 5. If you don't have a Spirit action figure, you should add it to your collection because, like I said, it's a really well done figure. And there you go. You can interchange Freedom's wings, make them outstretch. Yeah, so definitely cool. I have them on display with I have 2 G.I. Joe classified or G.I. Joe areas in my house, one in my man cave and one upstairs in my room. So, yeah, he's upstairs with them. Next, I love Tom Selleck, Rondo, Tiger Force. Can't wait till they also come out with the original outfit of Rondo based on his G1 action figure. But yeah, this is an awesome figure as well. Rondo, they did a really good job on it. Face sculpt is probably one of the better ones that Classified has done. Sometimes their face sculpts can be questionable, but they really nailed the look of Rondo on this one. So, and I like the Tiger Force Rondo. I never was able to get the action figure from the 80s Tiger Force Rondo, but this one is one of the best classified. It just looks cool, man. Like, there's no other way of putting it. He just looks cool. It's like if you're going to be G.I. Joe, I would be Rondo totally. Well, maybe Snake Eyes. Next, Dusty. I mean, look, not a lot of people, they're like, yeah, it's a repaint from the original one because it's Tiger Force. But honestly, the Tiger Force on Dusty, similar to Rondo, works really, really well. I find with this one compared to his original desert outfit, not that I didn't like that one, this one doesn't make him look as lanky as the other figure because the colors kind of conceal sort of the thinness of this mold of this body on Dusty. Is it perfect? No, but the face sculpt is actually really good on this one. And like I said, the colors of the Tiger Force with Dusty, similar to Rondo, work really well with Dusty. What's cool about this figure too is that he comes, of course, with his cap, interchangeable shades. The shade, it's all about the shades. Like just like Mutt. When I get Mutt, it's gonna be cool putting the shades on top of the helmet, and that's what makes the figure look super cool. And there's a lot of fun things you could do with him. Yeah, I got a little secret garden in front of my house that you could camouflage him in, similar to like what I did with the Hit and Run action figure. So it's pretty cool. Look at that. See, it blends right in with the green. Yeah, definitely a must-have. I mean, this is a Target exclusive, but I've seen a lot of vendors pick it up. I know Titan Toys has it, I think, in stock over at their store, so you could check out Titan Toys if you want. I know they have it there. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting this figure as well, too. It's in the top 5. I found the articulation on this one was really well done. It wasn't hard to pose. Some classified figures, it's like you struggle with. You're like, oh, man, I can't really get it the pose I really want. But this one works well. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. I will give you my number 1, which I think some of you will know which one it is. All right, take care, everyone.